Greetings, everyone. Welcome you to our Let's Play of Koudelka. I'm RM2K MIDI, and with me tonight is Death-Drawn Hammer.
Now I'm a general. No, I'm an admiral.
Yep.
An armchair admiral.
This game is very, very different, and you'll see why eventually.
Bad different or good different?
Good different and bad different.
Interesting.
It's a mixed bag, but overall good. But, might as well start.
That was interesting.
Resident Evil.
Look at my horse.
Horse doesn't like this place.
Ow! PS1 graphics.
This is our heroine, Koudelka, the title character. Welcome to the monastery.
Totally not ominous at all.
This is one of the very few games set in Wales. Don't fall!
No, shiny thing!
Just break open that window. It's kind of creepy that there's fires go. Oh.
Ooh, a dead or dying guy.
You're too early, Angel. I'm not dead yet.
Not yet, but it looks like you're going to die soon.
Maybe. But you'll have to pardon me while I tend to some unfinished business first.
Business? What can you possibly accomplish in your condition? You can't even hold your gun steady.
Well, no, unless I try. That thing's not gonna die unless I shoot it 2 or 3 times.
Oh, hey Bill. How's it going?
Zombie.
Damn it! Here, use this.
Got the gun. This is our battle system.
Right, is it turn-based?
It is turn-based and tactical. I can move around on this plane.
What? So, it's a strategy RPG.
Kind of. Very limited strategy to this. Shoot. It just strengthened itself somehow. I'm not sure what it strengthened.
Since it's the first fight of the game, you're not
Yeah.
expecting a challenge.
I only have status upgrades right now in my spell list. I can heal myself if I need to. Just gotta keep shooting.
So, do you amass a, like, army or a fighting force in this game like in strategy RPGs at least?
You'll find out.
Huh.
Oh crap, he's right next to me. Wait, the controller just vibrated. So on my PlayStation, the controller never vibrates when I play this game. But on Deathtron Hammer's PlayStation, it vibrates. Weird.
Guess my PS2's a bro.
Slimline.
Could it be your controller? Have you tested it with other games?
No, it's just this game.
Huh. Bizarre.
Heal myself a little bit. Overkill. That's almost all. That's all my HP back.
That was a pretty epic heal. Like the moves and the blue drop. Wow.
Yet he somehow is able to get back in range to hit me.
He does have pretty long arms.
Dead.
She's no Margaret.
Ah, some items, and I learned my first nuke. I'll show that to you later.
Flares. So is this like... That's a powerful spell. Like in Final Fantasy, right?
So you'll see, my movements are very much like Resident Evil, the original. This game plays like a survival horror out of battle, with panels and everything.
Oh, weird. So it's a weird mix of like survival horror elements, some strategy RPG with normal RPG, and
Yes.
weird. So it's very experimental, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what about him?
He's dead.
Really? Thank you. So I guess my time is up. Hey, Angel. I'm not gonna ask you to take me to heaven. But will you pray for me at least?
Are you out of your mind? There's no bloody way I'm going to pray for you. But I guess I owe you because you saved me too. Payback time. Shut up. Keep it down. Okay, let's go. Stand up or I'll leave you here.
What happened? It doesn't hurt anymore. I'm cured.
Yeah, and so I cured you, so what?
You? You cured me. But I was almost dead. I'm confused. So you really are an angel?
Don't be foolish. Do you really think that there are angels on Earth? I'm no angel. I'm just a medium with a little curing.
I'm Edward J. Plunkett. I know I look pretty shady, but you don't look too wholesome yourself.
No, I'm not like you. And this is no place for people like you. Why did you come here?
I heard a rumor.
A rumor.
I heard something in London. That the son of some rich family bought an old monastery. Spent a ton of money to convert it into a house. I heard he brought quite a lot of harlots here. Seems like he was having a great time.
So, where is this monastery?
That's what I want to know. I came all this way to put a poor man's fear of God into this rich bastard. So far, I haven't found anything. Then this monster attacked me. I almost got killed. If you'd come any later, no doubt I'd be singing hymns in his stomach right now.
Shouldn't have bought such a good horse. She's too fast.
Too bad you won't be hearing me sing those hymns. When I was a boy, I was a pretty good soprano.
If you don't stop talking, I'll leave you here. My name is Koudelka, and I'm only going to say this once, so don't forget. If you want to get out of here alive, I suggest you stick very close. Got it?
Charmed, I'm sure.
I must say, for PS1 era game, the voice acting is totally decent.
Yeah. If any of you have played the original Resident Evil...
Take this, Jill, the master of unlocking. What is it?
This is like night and day different on voice acting. And for such an obscure game... Okay, this is the first thing I need to... This S that appears in your room, when you enter a room, it means you can save here.
So there's no save points?
It's called a temporary save. And you'll want to do this a lot just to make sure you don't have to backtrack, or if you die, you don't have to retrace your steps. So you hit... Oh, crap. I messed up. You have to hit the menu button to get to the save point. And this annoying save notification won't go away unless you hit triangle to get out of it. Or the action button. Memory card is full. Damn it! You got another memory card?
Somewhere, yeah.
Let's give this a shot. Technical difficulties, people.
Keep talking, explaining. I'll go get my other.
Alright, we'll save later. He's gonna go get another memory card for me. I promise I won't die before then. Here comes another battle.
Yeah, I was worried about that right when you were going to say, like, wait a second. I didn't check the state of that memory card.
So, I'm gonna use my new magic spell on this damn thing. Edward is kind of like your tank, I guess if you were using MMO terms. He's strong, he takes all the hits from you. So you put him up close to the front. Your enemies cannot walk past the guy in the front. So this guy will not be able to reach Koudelka unless Edward is dead. Now, there's some enemies with magic or ranged weapons that will be able to attack your back row. So you need to be careful of those guys. But for now... we'll use this strategy. Now, like real survival horror games, they severely limit your ammunition. But eventually, you don't want to rely on the ammunition, the guns, unless you're... I'll show you later. Punch it. I'll move up just to keep him back. As far away from Koudelka as possible. I've burned through her MP already. Let's attack. This room's kind of hard to make out what this is. The door to your right, I believe, is where you came in. There's something lying on the ground here. They don't make these things sparkly. You can't tell where items are lying. So you gotta click around a lot. You'll find lots of items that are just hidden with the scenery. Door is locked from the other side. So down here. This door, I guess. What's that up there? Battle. Ghost of some kind. Better get my ghost bullets. I don't have bullets. I don't have MP. What's Koudelka supposed to do then? This game really throws you in with the wolves right away. It does not play with kid gloves at the start of the game. You better have your act together or your SOL. Let's switch her to a knife.
Alright, after a few turns of moments of sheer panic, I was able to find it.
Good.
Yeah, I got moved back a ways under some of random items in my...
Oh, crap.
And I come back in time to watch you die, and you... and you weren't able to save.
Let's use a potion. I think I might take this opportunity to run. Oh, I can't run away.
Do you have any healing items?
Yeah, I have a healing item.
That might be your best bet.
Let's try this again when I'm at the back. My previous playthrough, I didn't really run away very much. I just fight to get my experience points. We're kind of against running away in RPGs.
Yeah. Never run, never hide. But there's nothing against running if you're in that situation there.
Let's go back out and save now that we have a real memory card.
Yeah.
Menu button. Action button. Save. Memory card is full.
Really? How?
How about we just come back to this game in a minute?
Yeah.
We'll go clear the memory card and start over. We'll be right back.
We'll meet you back here.
Okay, now we can finally save here.
Mystical
Menu.
magical memory card.
Menu button. Saving.
Excellent.
Okay. Action button.
Press the action button to...
Box of bullets. That's helpful.
Pistol rounds.
Anything else over
So,
there?
how weird do the name of items and other things get in this game?
They name... I'll show you later, I guess.
Oh, there's a whole plethora there of
Yeah.
information.
I'll show you when it comes up. Items, okay. This is how you reload your gun outside of battle. You use the tool pistol rounds on Koudelka. Let's go up this ladder. That's kind of creepy, actually.
So dark.
Kind of like when I visited Ellis Island. There are sections of buildings just sitting there empty, unrestored, full of old furniture.
Oh, wow.
I would hate to be at Ellis Island at night. The old hospital. So I've given Edward the knife here. He's my frontline guy.
Cut you up, man.
Let's have Koudelka burn this thing up. Giant bugs.
So spells take time.
Yeah, you eventually can speed them up. And it kind of varies based on how powerful the spell is. I'll explain the spells later.
As it goes on.
There's lots of... This battle system is actually very in-depth. I'm very proud of it. I'll be telling you all the ins and outs of this battle system. Dead.
Wow, 200 damage to that bug?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already a player.
Seriously, right off the bat, he's doing... They want you to be using that knife, not bare-fisted. I guess they'd let you figure it out on your own. They don't want to handhold you in this game. Like I said, the kid gloves come off right away. There's no tutorial battle.
The only gentle battle was that first one.
Yeah. Okay, I've leveled up now. Each battle that you level up, they give you 4 extra points that you can add to your stats. So your strength, your vitality affects your HP and your defense slightly. Dexterity is how well you can land a physical attack with a weapon. Now this is important. Agility will speed up how fast your turns come. So early on you want to boost that up. You'll take your advantage in speed. Int is how strong your magic spells are. Piety is resistance to magic. Mind is your magic accuracy. And luck is some random variable that you'll never know what it'll do for you.
Interesting. So also I find interesting, Koudelka's last name, it's Isant.
Isant.
Interesting.
So I want to give her a little mind. It'll increase your MP a little bit. Not the piety that increases the MP. Damn it. Okay. Piety increases your MP. Vitality increases your HP. These are like ethers and other RPGs. Raise your MP. You get to things like this, you gotta hit the action button to go up them.
Oh, like as you said, Resident Evil.
This is just like Resident Evil. Oh,
Wow,
crap.
even the sound's creepy.
Bread. It's half eaten.
Would you stick around in a place like this?
No. They all have their reasons to be here, I guess. Come on.
There's something that's supposed to be here.
The items, you can't even tell.
I read the booklet. It said that the way you can tell where items are is where Koudelka's head turns. Although it would be hard to see that, and with how dark this room is.
I've never seen what they're talking about. I don't even... It's never worked. She's never turned her head for me. Or if she does, it's so subtle that it's impossible to notice. Chairs. And tables.
Some furniture?
Like some crazy poltergeist. Burn them. Burn them all. You too, Koudelka.
Can they interrupt your character's chanting of a spell or whatever?
As far as I can tell, no. You have as much. There's no way to interrupt the spells, other than killing the character, obviously.
That'd be funny if they're knocked out, but like right before they pass up, they go, release the spell, and
Their last ounce of strength.
yeah.
Shoot it this time. Nice. You want to be fairly selective in what attacks you use. I'm using a pistol because I want Koudelka to be good with the pistol. And as you use these items or spells or anything, each move has its own little separate experience point list.
Really?
So if I use this knife more, this knife will level up,
Oh, wow.
and you'll become better at it.
That's actually pretty neat.
Yeah, almost anything you want it to be level 2 before you start using it for real. So you don't want to be a jack of all trades. It's probably better to specialize in a few weapons. Or with Koudelka, you want to just level up as many spells as you think you're going to use. Don't level up something you don't think you're going to use. Unless you intend to grind a lot.
Max everything out somehow.
Ah, the hallway.
Wow, this really looks like the mansion from Resident Evil. Just the angle of it and the colors.
This sword is a different element each time you get it.
Really?
So I'm going to give this to Edward.
Normal dirt.
It's a normal. Sometimes it has an elemental affinity.
What kind of elements are there? Like fire, ice, that kind, or
Dark, earth. I don't know them off the top of my head, but
wind, earth, fire, water, dark, light,
yeah.
and non-element. So like in Shadow Hearts.
Yes. Spiders.
Ew, I hate spider bites. They always turn out gross.
Let's try my new weapon. It jumps like a flea.
Maybe it's a giant flea then. It has 6 legs. It's hard to open up.
So if you don't need to move around, don't. It's like a tactical RPG in that way, that if you don't move, your next turn will come faster.
Yeah, it's a flea. Only has 6 legs.
It's not 8-legged.
So yeah, it's a giant flea. Gross. That's a vicious looking dirk there.
Pistol rounds, that's nice. I was about to run out. I'll have 14, but you could never have enough bullets.
In a horror game, no joke.
Let's go into this door. See what's in here. It's an old couple in this room. Ogden and Bessie Hartman. You know this. I don't know how you know this.
Koudelka can read minds?
They say they're the caretakers, but they're not actually saying anything. The Nementon Monastery.
Nementon?
Nementon.
How unusual that you two have decided to come to our rural district. There's really nothing interesting here.
It has gotten so cold outside. We weren't expecting any visitors. The soup is all we have. Please, have as much as you want.
Oh, yes, please.
Thanks. Smells great.
Wouldn't you like some, dear? Don't you like potato soup?
No. It's not that. I'm all right for now. Thank you for your hospitality, though.
No trouble at all. Please let me know if there's anything we can do. We are the only ones who live here, and it's so rare that we get any visitors.
So are you two really the only ones who live here?
Why do you ask?
Well, it was pretty foggy, so I couldn't tell for sure. But this building looked like an old church or something. Seems a little big just for the two of you.
You're right. In the 9th century, a saint from Ireland named Daniel Scotius built a place of worship here to appease monsters and evil spirits. That was how the Nementon Monastery started. Or so I heard.
Monsters. Is that right?
Yes. What about them?
You might not believe this, but we saw a monster on our way here.
Is that so?
A monster.
You saw it too.
You mean that monster's been around for a while?
Well, we've been taking care of the monastery for a number of years, but from about 6 months ago. Monsters have been appearing.
We see them more and more every month.
I used to be a sailor. I'm not afraid of any monsters.
Oh dear. What if something terrible happens to you?
We almost got killed back there. Now we're out of bullets.
That's not good. The monsters might try and attack you again. I'll spare you some bullets.
Thanks, that'd be great.
Looking after others. He's so wonderful at that.
So, have you two been together long?
Yes, quite a while. Now, all he does is paint and maintain this old building. That's his daily routine. But back in the old days...
Thanks, Ogden. I owe you one.
That was nice.
Oh, Koudelka seemed awfully kind of curt with them, but...
She's such a mouth on her.
Whatever. Stick up her ass, what if... I don't know.
Is there anything down here?
Now this would make good rations. Let's take some with us.
I can't believe it. Are you still hungry?
I didn't have anything to eat or drink for 3 days. Of course I'm hungry. Speaking of which, you wasted all of that food. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. If it weren't poisoned, then I would have had some.
Pardon?
I said, if the soup weren't poisoned, then I would have had some. Got it?
Poisoned? No way.
Just a little bit. I smelled some poisonous plant.
What's that?
Oh, I can tell you how you're going to feel. In about half an hour, you won't be able to move your body. If you don't find an antidote, you'll definitely die.
So they really were trying to kill us. But why?
Don't know. But it seems they're quite used to doing it this way. They must be hiding something. Listen, Edward. I'm going to try to cure you now. But you have to promise that when I do, you won't get mad and rush back to that couple right away. It's safer if we pretend we're dead and continue exploring this building. I think we'll find something interesting for sure.
I like the way she thinks.
So that's why she was curt with them.
Anyway, we're going to leave our first episode here. And join us next time on Mag Sam's Let's Play Koudelka.
Have a wonderful night.
Peace!